I love that you're here before the stream elephants notification go out. Ho ho ho. My hoes are here. Yeah, it's Christmas. I feel like I should be playing like royalty-free Christmas music. But I'm not good at audio mixing, so I feel like that's not gonna. Hey, Fern! Merry Christmas. It's weird how I can see Fern's message here, but it doesn't show up in my chat. That's lame. Mary, did you know that your baby... I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. I cannot stand... I hate that song. That's like my number one most hated Christmas song is that song. I cannot stand it. You love that song? You're banned. I'm looking up right now how to ban you. That's disgusting. If you're on Twitch only, it should work. You grew up singing it in choir, you're... I think I hate it personally because of pentatonics. I don't like pentatonics. Mainly because when they were like all the rage, I was in choir. So everyone in my choir class was obsessed with pentatonics, including my teacher. So we would just sit and analyze. They'd be like, look how deep their bass is. Kill me dead. The cherry blossom tree? I forget how that one goes. Ain't no way we have a choir kid in the chat, motherfucker. You're following a choir kid. The reason why there is a chat is because of a choir kid. My cat's meowing in the background. She's mad at me because I didn't feed her all day. Because the cat food that was supposed to arrive yesterday didn't arrive until 20 minutes ago. So she hasn't been eating all day. Have you been? I've been great. Have you been, Fern? I'm so mad that I can't see you and I had to look over here to see you. I don't know why. I'm on Hold on, I need to get my cat. Hold on. I'm also in the process of cleaning my whole apartment before I leave for the holidays. That hurts just because I was in choir doesn't mean you can be rude. Also, can you guys tell that I'm wearing blush? Or Willow, I swear to Jesus. I swear to Jesus. If you shut down my stream, had to quit due to sport. I don't know what blush is. I burped. What are you guys gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. I was hoping... Margot, I gave you instructions on how to deactivate the button. What button? Oh, that button. I haven't done it. Thank you for sending the Spotify link. Cannot listen to it right now. Because you guys are just going to be watching me listen to a song without you guys listening to the song. And it's going to be weird. Mary, did you know? What is the vibe that we want for tonight? Because I'll be honest with you, I made dinner tonight, as always. And it was a potato taco bowl. Listen, I was excited for this one. Willow's flinching a little bit. I was excited for this one. It's chopped potatoes in the air fryer. Done. Ground beef, cooked. Strain the extra oil. Don't need that shit. Spices, garlic, onion, pepper, salt, paprika, vegetable mix that I have. I think something else. I don't know. Anyways. Mixed. And then you mix the potatoes with the beef. I added a little bit of tomato sauce just to make it a little bit saucier. And then cheddar cheese, sprinkled. Let it melt. And then queso sauce. It was so cheesy. But it was not that good. I was expecting more. Sadly, it was not that good. And it was a lot because I was starving because I didn't eat like big meals for the day because I was waiting for that one. And I ate too much and now my stomach hurts and I'm feeling very bloated. So. Wait, what? I'm okay with a little bit of chaos. Let's talk deepest secrets. I like how we went from let's talk about our motherfucker. Let's talk about deepest secrets and then immediately after Santa comes on Wednesday. You're giving New Year's gifts? What does that mean? I'm really excited about 2026 because a lot of great games and movies will come out, mainly GTA 6. Okay, well, we'll see about that. See, read stuff way too late. I was reading. I was speaking. I was on a tangent about my potatoes. Lock in, Margo. I've been locked. Context would have made sense. What context? No, I understand what the context was. I was like, what do we want to do? And then Ali said, let's talk about Amy's feelings. And then she just said from Santa. But I've been locked. I read messages passively. I just don't acknowledge them. But that doesn't mean I ignore you guys. Okay, now. Do you want to play something tonight? Are you smarter than a 5th grader? I'm excited for a quarantine zone. Y'all remember a quarantine zone when we gotta like scan people and like figure out what the hell's going on there? Apparently it comes out January 12th. Bro, is there a new demo? Yeah, it is. Do I hear my child? I hope not. Anyway, my job gave us Monday, Tuesday off for fun, so I'm gonna cause chaos tomorrow and Tuesday. Christmas shopping tomorrow, and then we will see what Tuesday brings. Yeah, our work gave us off 4 extra days during the holiday. So usually we get the 24th, 25th, 26th off, and then the 1st and 2nd. But they just gave us straight from the 24th until the 5th off. Well, like, no, the 4th. So we had to work on Monday, Tuesday. But a lot of people took off Monday, Tuesday. And I don't know if upper management is happy about that. So we'll see what happens next year. Thankfully, we have no anesthesiologist, so that means no work. What? I work the next 3 days and off the next 2. So you work 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and then you're off 25th, 26th. I still have no clue what leave does. I know he works in a hospital. Sterile technician? Y'all can't hear that. There's someone out there. Why are you yelling in French? Calm down. What is a sterile technician? is responsible for and typically assigned duties performing decontamination, preparation, high-level disinfection, sterilization, and distribution of surgical instruments and medical equipment throughout the surgery center. Sterile technician salary. Just curious. Sorry. They leave. Cleans up after surgeries and stays. Pretty much prep surgeries, clean surgeries. Used to be able to hand the equipment in surgery, but we changed. Lame. What the flip, bro? Why not? Give him his tools. Y'all, do we want to play a game? My cat is twit. Girl. I gave her new food. She already threw it up. She's on. Hi, Brad. Something else has been delivered. Bitch, I know. I got the ding dong. Wait. Hi, Brad. Did you just say hi, Allie, before me? Go fuck yourself, bud. I take it back. What's up, bitch? I had to sneeze. We do it here and there. They bring us in and ask us sometimes if hands are short. Dang. Hi, Margot. Too late, bit. What do you mean, hi, Margot? Don't hi, Margot me. You had your chance. Ya blew it. Get that kissy face away from me, you little shit. Don't give me the smirking face. You know what? I hope the next movie that you watch, I hope I I hope the next movie that you watch, I hope they all have very modern actors and actresses who've all had Botox and a bunch of plastic surgery, so you can't see any of their expressions. And they're all mewing the entire time. Sends 10 times more emojis. Did anyone watch the Ice Cube movie? The shitty Amazon one? No, I didn't know that there was one. Damn, yeah, that's what I thought. I honestly hate facial surgery. It's so specific. I've been reading a lot about it. About how people are so angry about so many... You know, because you know what I was thinking about? How... Hear me out. Back in the day, like 10 years ago, we had models that looked like models. And we had actresses. And then we had, like, pop stars. And the only person whose job was supposed to be, like, drop dead gorgeous were the models. But now it's like actresses have to reach model status, and pop stars also had to reach model status. They all had to be drop dead gorgeous. Because I am like looking at this is what like always bothers me is I get told a lot that I look like Kate Winslet. Love that. Love Kate Winslet. I don't think I have her mouth, but I see it, right? I also get told Sydney Sweeney, which I did not understand until I think I accidentally caught one of my old videos, I think, on my new For You page, and I was scrolling, and I obviously wasn't expecting to see me, and then I saw me, And for a split second, I thought it was Sydney Sweeney. I get it now. I think it's because of the eyes, which is weird because I always thought Sydney Sweeney had really like weird eyes. Anyways, but I get Kate Winslet a lot. Sorry, I have hair in my mouth. One second. Is that my child? No. Anyways, I love that compliment, but the issue is Kate Winslet is no longer really considered, like, they wouldn't look at her back in the day and be like, oh, she's like a she's gorgeous, she's so beautiful. They wouldn't say that about her anymore because the standards are so freaking different now. Same with I was watching Spice Girls, the music video, and I was looking at them and I was like, I don't think they would be considered attractive nowadays. You know what I mean? But like, I used to love the Spice Girls. I didn't really think about how they looked. I just liked them so much. But now I'm like, I don't think that they would be so freaking successful as they were. Not, wait, what? I want to see your wrinkles. Give me your wrinkles. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, okay. I know what you mean. We're talking about the acting. Not racist Sydney Sweeney. I don't think she's racist. I think she's just kind of dumb. But I also think she's not dumb because she's smart in some ways. I don't know how I feel about Sydney Sweeney. Whenever there's a mass excessive hate towards a woman, I ignore it because I'm like, I don't trust that. She did really well in the movie I saw her with her this week, unfortunately. Yeah, Housemaid. The sex scene with her was insane. There is a sex scene in the book? Yeah, she's really. The unfortunate thing is that she was playing really hard into the whole bombshell blonde thing that like Margot Robbie did. But then Margot Robbie used it to her advantage because she knows how she looks. And then she flipped a switch and then she started doing, these other movies where she wasn't the bombshell blonde. And people thought Sydney Sweeney was doing the same thing when she did that biopic of the like lesbian boxer. And then people were really disappointed in the movie and it kind of sucked. And so that kind of backfired. But yeah. What specific time is it? What? For science purposes. 1.5 hours in. I'm glad that you told me because I would have asked to seen it with my mom. And we've already seen all of the 50 Shades. Child? Bro, I swear sometimes having a child is like having a ghost. Because you get so paranoid that you think you hear them. You saw it with your grandma? I love that. Bro, I swear. Also, I'm pissed. My neighbors have been blasting music all day. It's good music. It's Olivia Dean. But at the same time, it's 7:45. No, it's getting annoying. I bet grandma and mom didn't look away. They did not. They loved it. Oh, did they whistle? If I were in the theaters and I saw that with my mom, she would cover my eyes. She'd be like, "You're too young to know what this is." Before we go back to the child that I made in my own belly. Okay. I definitely would cover my own eyes though, I think. Or I would just look away. I get very uncomfortable with sex scenes in movies. Ideally I would just not have them at all. I really don't like. I feel incredibly uncomfortable with them And I don't want to see actors and actresses in that way. The gore was nuts. Nice. Part of me is, I know I'm going back to Sydney Sweeney. Part of me really is disappointed in her. I was like, can we just have one that's, you know, I just want one. Do I look like Legolas? Oh my gosh, should I get a short friend who has like a temper? Bro, wait, what? I have one? You have one what? You have a short friend? Allie. Do we have a short friend? Wait, what are we? I never felt anything about sex scenes. I watched 2 movies today with lesbian sex. I only know like one lesbian movie. I think it's called The Warmest Color is Blue. That's a lesbian movie, right? I know 3. You know, wait, what? I have, what are we talking? I have one and I freaking love her. Elizabeth Olsen. This is what I mean about missing context, yeah. And 2 gay movies. Blue is the warmest color. That, yeah, that's a lesbian movie, right? I've never seen it. I tried watching it once, but my internet connection wasn't very good. Oh, your besties. Yes, that's right. You have multiple gay best friends. I have none. All the gay men I meet in my life are like Oscar Martinez from The Office, and I don't work well with that energy because it's too sassy and like almost borderline rude that I'm just like, now you're not fun. I just forget you know them, Brad. Ally is another story. Oh, I need to warm my stomach. Oh, pardon. Should we, guys? I didn't. Do we want to play a game or do we want to chat? Come be the man I need. I should have taken like a shot of something before this stream. That would have been fun. Not weird. You're the weird spelling, in my opinion. You're not talking to me. Drink a cut water? Bitch, all I got is water. I have wine. I can't drink on stream. Y'all are talking about someone that I do not know. That I do not have relations with, so I'm not gonna even bother asking. Y'all wanna play a game or y'all wanna chit chat? Y'all just drink off stream. But then I would have to pass Leo. Leo's not having a great night because all week he has been asking for a certain someone, like all day, every day, all week. And today he was supposed to see that certain person, and that certain person texted me saying that he was gonna be here for 2. Did you say Santa? No. I actually brought up Santa to him, like, hey buddy, guess what? Santa's coming soon. He was like, no, I want to see this person. And I was like, huh, you're the only kid in the entire fucking world that wants to see this person instead of Santa Claus. You're crazy. So then I told him that he was going to see this person at 2. And then 2 comes around and he says, oh, I'm going to be late. 3 hours later, no message. So I tell him, hey, butt face, you're not seeing him today because you're a little turd monkey that can't do shit, don't know shit, ain't worth shit. You can go fuck yourself. And he was like, sure. I'm not joking. I said, you're not seeing your son today. And he just said, sure. After not seeing him for 2 weeks. Anyways, Merry Christmas. I know I talk about it a lot, and I know your guys' reaction is always the same, and it's always like, sorry. No one's surprised. I can't. Why are they playing downstairs? When the night is young and the land is dark and the moon is the only that we'll see. Darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me. Oh, stand down, stand by me. Let me put a wig on and take him out to a park or something. I'll be a father for that sweet baby. Wait, what? Wait, I misread that. I thought you were gonna put on a wig to like seduce the father and you're gonna take him out to a park and like hit him over the head. You mean the child. You mean you want to put a wig on, a male wig on, to make yourself appear like a man and take my son out to the park for a nice, a nice, appropriate. Why did her thought go to that direction? Because I literally see Ali, no violence. And then I'm like, oh, what are you guys talking about? And then I go all the way to the top. Let me put a wig on and take him out to a park or something. I was like, what? No, out of all direction. Why? That's what Ali meant the whole time. Okay, guys. Wow, whatever. Does he understand what that does to a kid? Do you think he has anything going on up there except for a giant monkey, not racist, clapping two cymbals together at all times? I am surprised he can tie his shoes. I don't know how he doesn't fall down more. I don't understand how he's able to even feed himself at this point. Honestly, I might not even tell Kiddo about him coming. I stopped. And then that just got... At this point, I don't even fucking... I had to ask ChatGPT what to do today. I'm like, buddy, bro, help a girl out. Help a sister out, man. What am I to do? We drew! Oh, I should have brought the drawings. They're so good. We did some drawings. And he drew Mickey Mouse. Guys, I'm not joking. He drew Mickey Mouse. The circle with the two little ears, the eyes, and the smile. Y'all can't hear the music, but... in my tower, something else in my power. I could see it all. In the land, when the land, the sea, the sky, to the sea. That's your vibe. Ali knows what's up. Ali knows what's up. I need to listen to that song more. Margot's a racist? What about it? What about it? I just said stop. No. Man, if this was TikTok live, oh Lord in heaven, if this was TikTok live, I would not be shutting up. The fuck is wrong with y'all? What do you mean? Brad can dress up like a dog and chase a stick? What? What? I wouldn't be there. Excuse the fuck out of me? What do you mean you won't be there? Yes, you will. You will be sitting front row center. Get your tickets. Get on TikTok live now. Motherfucker, I would have to end my stream. Should I? I am so bloated. Oh my lord. I made hot chocolate. I should have known this is what hot chocolate does to me. Do what you want. Leave. I thought you and I had some. Bitch. Hot chocolate, yeah. A coworker gave us hot chocolate powder. So I was like, oh, Leo's not having a great day. I'm going to cheer him up. Let's make hot chocolate. First of all, hates it. Does not like hot chocolate. Hey, Trey. Happy hollandaise. Yes. I love hollandaise sauce. It's the only kind of white sauce I'm getting. You know what I mean? Sorry. It's after hours. The kids are asleep. Night, Hazel. Want to try a good hot chocolate powder? Which one is it? Lay it on me like that hollandaise. I'm sorry. Sorry. Girl, please. The Mexican grandma one? What? Ghirardelli double chocolate hot. Oh, honestly, anything with Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli's very good. Keep it 100 in the land, the sea, the sky. Guys, what if I cut my hair this short? What if I cut my hair this short and look like a boy? The first thing I hear is I am bloated. I'm not gonna say it. Say what? Say what? Please no. What do you mean? I'm gonna gross? I'd cry? Wow. Wow. Okay, don't say gross. Bitch, you said you would cry. You said that me cutting my hair that short would disturb you so much on an emotional level that you're just saying yeah. You're just saying, and what about it? Did I stutter? No, I hit enter. I knew what I meant. Wow. Bald or nothing. Stomach issues. I do have. Consistently. You don't even want to know. I also had cheese, potatoes, and beef today with more cheese. So, what kind of hot chocolate? It was actually cinnamon hot chocolate. Love it. I cried like 3 times today. I only cried once. I even remember I cried because, oh, you know why I cried, guys? Do you guys want to get real for a minute? You don't have a choice. I cried because I love watching kids opening Christmas presents during this time of year. Love that. Even if they're like weird or if they're like obnoxious or if like you can tell that it's staged, I don't care. I love watching that every single year. And I'm watching it. I'm watching this one video and the kids are so hyper and so excited and they're screaming and they literally walk into the room and they scream because of how many presents there are, and it's not even a dramatic amount of presents, it's like a very normal amount of presents, I think, but they're screaming and they run into the room, and whenever I hear them scream, I'm like getting tense or something because I'm worried that someone in the room is going to tell them to is going to get sharp with them. And then that's what I'm like thinking, wow, these kids are just allowed to be loud and get excited. And that's when I realized I like watching kids opening Christmas presents because I get to experience a normal family on Christmas Day where the children aren't lectured for being excited and being a child on Christmas Day and screaming and all this kind of stuff. And then I got emotional and I started tearing up about that. So that's why I cried today. I cried because I watched Klaus again. Oh, yeah. But one time only. You can only do it once. Oh my gosh, marbles. I'm so heartbroken about marbles. I keep getting a pony for Christmas, but that did make me cry yesterday. Oh, that's so cute. Getting a pony is my dream. Girl, you, me, and Leo 3. You ever see the videos of the most grateful kids opening their gifts? I can't. I might do that tonight. You're in your late 20s. Okay, and she's gonna marry someone and he's gonna get her a fucking pony. Saddle up, bitch. Let's ride it out. That was inappropriate, and I didn't mean it in that way. I don't even think it was Christmas, but there was one kid who started crying when he got a Switch 2 from his divorced dad. Oh, I think I saw that one. I think I saw that one. Saddle up, don't put that smirking face. Actually, no, I can't. No, I won't. Don't put that smirking face there. I'm close to going no filter, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I want to say the first thing that pops up into my mind, but it's random. Quite the rodeo going on in here. Okay, so I'll say it. I love how Trey is actually getting into like emotional, really sweet stuff, and I'm like, let's talk about. Anyways, no. Okay, you guys are. It's not what you guys think it is. I was watching. It was like a Christian, not lecture. It was a speech basically, and he was talking about the 4 traits a godly wife should have. I'm like, that is a rage bait title. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what he says. I watch it, and the first thing, it's actually not. It was not that. It really wasn't dramatic or crazy at all. The first thing was literally. It sounds bad, but it really wasn't. It sounds like he's gonna be like, oh, y'all got ads? I'll wait. I got not ads. I got, fun fact, I don't have like subscription. Hold, I'm literally talking about something completely random. I can't do you want me to be completely silent? I'll be sorry, Trey. Sorry. You're not getting out of this one, Brad. You're stuck here with slow as hell though. Yeah. My cat is trying to freaking get out of my room when she just begged to get in. Mother. Hold on. On the land, the sea, sky. Ophelia. Grab a drink while you're off frame. I can't because I'm gonna pass Leo. He's gonna fucking wake up. 1000%. Then he's gonna want to cuddle. I couldn't cuddle with him tonight because a certain body part was hurting. Anyways, one of the things that he first said was, women, it's uncomfortable how quiet it got. What do you mean? I was just... Why are my neighbors getting so lit at 8 p.m.? I just heard someone go... in a more flattering tone. Anyways, he just said that the first thing is you should want to, like... there should be intimacy between you and your husband. Like, you should want to have schmintimacy. with you and your husband. And all the men in the church were like, whoa, yeah. And then he was like, but guys, you need if you like your wife needs like an emotional connection with you if you want to have physical intimacy. Love schmintimacy. But I'm straight? What? No, no, this is for women. And I was like, I get it though. What song are they listening to? I don't know the song. Oh, so you're definitely gonna identify my gender for me? Yeah. You're either way, you're right. Thank gosh. No, I don't remember why I was gonna bring this up. But it's funny because a lot I think it's like I don't know, should I get into this? I don't know if this is weird for me to say this with you guys. I was watching that and he was like, you should want to have sex with your husband. And the fact that that was controversial, but in my head I was like, well, yeah. Yeah. You should want to have sex with your husband 1,000%. Unless you're not into sex and like, no. But that's not my area. Can't relate to that. Anyways, I'm used to this too. Whatever. But I was like, I felt okay, never mind. No, but I was like, bro, I feel bad for you if you don't want to have sex with your husband. What do you mean? Unless you're not into that, that's whatever. But if you are, but at the same time, men need to be the kind of man that a woman wants to have sex with. It goes both ways. Unlike me, I don't. Bro, is something on fire? That's it. Fuck is this song? Me, I'm on fire. Okay, bitch, drink some water. This girl is on fire. Okay, but no, I feel like this isn't a controversial take, right? I don't love how it's worrisome to me that not worrisome, but it's like I feel like if women are really like against, again, unless they're not into that. I expected a dirty combo, to be honest. Oh, like it. God, it's either my head is in that direction or it's not. I don't know how I feel about sex, so okay, valid. And that's see, if you're not into, if you don't know how you feel about it, totally get it. For me, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, got the baby shirt, got the whole thing knocked up, including myself. So I know how I feel about sex. I think that's almost validation to want to do that. It's almost validation to. What do you mean? Don't sheesh me. But like at the same time, yes, find a good boy. Find a good man. Cause like the other thing is if you're with someone that you don't want to have sex with and you want to have sex, been there, done that. It does not get better. I just don't sleep around. I don't either. But no. It's not worth it. 1,000,000%, it's not worth it. 1,000,000%. Why are you guys saying sure? I don't. Do you think I got the I think someone just fell. Oh, are you guys saying Shore to Allie? Or me? I fell. You're saying that because you know I'm mad at you. Ryan sleeps around. I feel like, you know what the kind of guy that I feel like Leaf is? I feel like Leaf is the kind of guy who gets a woman, but he genuinely could not care less. He literally, like, he could actually so not care less about getting women or not. It's only when I'm here do I feel like we enter these conversations. I'm gonna leave and y'all are gonna talk about Disney or something. We could talk about Disney. Why are kids obsessed with that Elsa and Anna? I don't get it. Am I missing something? I guess we haven't really had a good Disney princess since Frozen. Right? Have we had any good Disney princesses since Frozen? No. Have we had any? Right, so maybe that's why kids are still obsessed with it. The Wash Princess was wilding. The what? The Wish, yeah. I was excited about Wish because the art looked really cool. And I think they didn't even finish it. And it's been like 15 years since a good princess. What? 15? You know what I miss? Real princesses. I know Anna and Elsa are technically princesses. I love okay, we're gonna do a very fun game. Wait. Wait. Are you guys waiting? Wait. Keep it 100 in the land, the sea, the sky. Ophelia. Okay. No, I'm impatient. No, I'm impatient. Shut up. I love you. Can y'all see that? Do I need to make it bigger? Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Y'all can see that. Don't act like you can't. Okay. Wait, we need more space. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Another list. This is a better list, a happier list. Guys, hear me out for Brad. I don't know why. Oh my god, no, I take it back. Can I take it back? Wait, why am I second? No. No. This isn't a list of who's most of the this is just a no. There's no order. I just put her names. There's no reason for anybody being first, being last. Okay, hear me out. Okay, don't okay, wait. I have a very specific one for Trey. You know what? I feel like he's like Merida. You know what I mean? Who is Trey? Bro, he's right there. Oh, the other guy. Allie, we really can't be saying that. We really can't be saying that. Opposite end? What? Trey is YouTube chat. What's going on in general chat? Oh. Huh? The Thai guy. Yeah, it's the Thai guy. Oh, Trey. Trey, love you, I'm sorry. No, I think this works. I think you as Merida works. Brad? Like Tiana. Cinderella, bottom of my list. What? I'd like an age appropriate princess, please. Good luck. Alright, who said the other guy? I'm calling you out. Allie, you're screwed. And for Allie, oh, you know who's perfect for Allie, guys? Guys, no, I got. Fuck. Like, in parentheses, Tarzan. The last thing that I want to do is give Allie a ginger princess just because she's ginger. Like, let's move on. But like, she's Jane because Jane goes out, she explores, she's smart, she's a freaking feminist, she's empathetic, she finds her a hottie in the jungle, banging on his chest. I would go feral for Tarzan. Are you kidding me? This scene where he like, I would instantly have his babies. I don't care if they're half human, half gorilla. Don't care. Don't care. I'll gladly take Merida, either her or Belle, because I'm independent AF. Margot, let me kiss you. But like, am I wrong? Like, I think the biggest thing is because she likes to, I'm thinking, okay, who could I see in nature and excel? And I think Jane is her. We're not doing this based off of looks. Tarzan is very hot. Brad, who's like a sassy princess? We have Snow White, not age appropriate, none of them are. Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. Wait, she is too. Never mind, Merida's on point. That's great. Great read. Of course. She's sassy. Who's sassy? Which one's sassy? Who else is sassy? Belle is sassy. Rapunzel. Mulan is not sassy. I never said. Oh, Mulan. I don't think I could see Brad enlist himself in a war. Like I could, but he would be the medic. You know what I mean? He's like Andrew Garfield in that one war movie. That's him. I'm thinking, I don't think he would be Rapunzel. But I don't think he'd be. Wait, who is it? Who is it? Tell me. I want for Brad. Please tell me for the love of the Lord. What is it? Who? I forgot to find his name. His? Give him Tiana. I was thinking Tiana. But I don't think Brad could make a mean gumbo. Now I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Milo James Thatch. Okay, because he looks like him. He can learn. I learned with gumbo, you have to make the flour mixture like really, really dark. And that terrifies me. I want to make gumbo one day. I know exactly which war movie you're talking about, and I'm crying. I want to see that movie. Isn't it like Hacksaw Ridge? Tiana is sassy, very sassy, southern sassy. Tiana is the cook. I feel like I said Tiana in the beginning. Now, for me, I have two that are acceptable. Or either one. The roux has to be dark. Yeah. It has to be like very dark. Neither? Are you guys kidding me? Belle or Rapunzel? You guys are crazy. If y'all say Ursula, hate that you gave me a man, Allie. What do you mean? You want it? You got Tiana. I'm trying to think. Is there any other, like... Ursula in disguise, though? You're not making it better, hun. You're actually making it a little bit worse. Because I don't like that you're agreeing with this. Hold on. Milo Thames? Hold on, let me look at... I'm forgetting... Oh. Disney princesses. Who the fuck do we have? Oh my god, guys. We are so stupid. Guys, we're actually idiots. Because how come? Y'all. No, actually... Hold the fuck up. How come none of us thought of this one? Chat. I'll take Aladdin. Okay, great. So Leaf is Aladdin. Brad is Jasmine. I will be Belle, because that's the only consensus that we have. She's a child. They all are. They all are. Except for... I think both Belle and Aurora are 18. I didn't say I'll be Aladdin. I said I'll take Aladdin. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I think Allie's a very good Jane. Cause I was thinking like, who's the most like outdoorsy, and then I just immediately thought of Jane. Also, I freaking love Jane. I'm looking at all of the princesses right now. I'm looking at a good amount of them. We also have Esmeralda, Pocahontas. We have the girl from, I forget her name. Enchanted? Mulan, Tiana, Jasmine, Aurora, Ariel. Allie technically could also be Ariel, but I feel like I'm playing too much into the red hair. Allie, let me know how you feel about that. Anna, Elsa, Rapunzel, Cinderella, Snow White, Belle, Merida, Megara, Jane, and then the girl from the movie that Milo's in. I normally get Ariel. I also call her my sister. And how do you feel about getting called Ariel versus getting called Jane? Do you have a preference? But Jane isn't a princess, yeah? Half of them are princesses. Mulan's not a princess. Can I change my pick? Okay, we're picking ourselves. Okay, what is your pick? Leaflet. Anything with age-appropriate people. What? Another category? Oh, another category! Fun! Let me think. Princess Kaida, okay. She's weird, like me with her little trinkets. Okay, love it. Love it. I don't know why I completely forgot about Ariel. I love Meg. She's a great one. She's a good one. Oh, that doesn't matter. What's that one song? Wait. I won't say I'm in love. No chance, no way. I won't say it, no. Just when you sigh. Okay, I'm looking up. I can't copy it, hun. I will Google. Kita. Oh yeah, I know that. Kita Atlantis full body is a crazy search. Body tea though. Scampo is Scuttle from Little Mermaid. Yes. Yes. I just sneeze. I just sneeze. Okay, it's gone. Imagine being a prince. If I were a prince, I want to be Shrek. Loud sneeze. I do have loud sneezes. I could. Ali, what category did you want? Yeah, which category are we doing? Ooh, I know. I know one. I'm not great at this. Harry Potter houses. Immediately, I think Trey is in Ravenclaw. Shit. And I think Leaf is Slytherin. Allie? I don't know any of the houses. Oh, fuck. That's actually the house I wanted, but I'm actually a Gryffindor. Oh. You do give off Ravenclaw vibes. I know that there is wizards, that's about it. A good start. Very good start. You got Gryffindor too? Shit, I got Gryffindor too. Okay, next one. Okay. Not gonna fight it. Who are you gonna fight? Dumbledore? Bitch is dead. You won. You're Ravenclaw now. Ah, snap, red and gold baby. What? I like that. Slytherin, not Ravenclaw. Okay, let's think. If we were... There's no Griff colors. Yeah, I do. Blue. Okay, so another category we can have. Colors. Leaf would be black for obvious reasons. Oh, I'm so funny. Actually, more of a navy green and black top. What? Actually, no. For me, you're red. Like a really bold red. I think that's because of your Discord profile picture. TV shows? Okay. I already know what I am. Well, no, you're supposed to guess other people, then we guess you. If I were, I think I know what, I think I know what. Gothic black? Is that like more black than black? Is it like super black? I like how Ryan says the exact opposite. I think if Allie were a color... Oh, we're doing TV shows. Okay. I think for Leaf, he would be like a detective, CSI kind of, like, you know what, Criminal Minds. Or not Discovery, like a documentary. Ooh, TV characters, that's better. Leaf would be Leslie Nope. Oh, I know that. Isn't that I don't watch that thing. Or maybe I do. No, I don't. That's what I thought it was. I can't watch that show because my brothers watch it and I just can't do it. I hope I get someone like Dexter or the guy from You. Okay. Immediately no. That sounds like something Cal would say. Or even Hannibal. Okay, so we're getting worse with our answers. I would be the doctor, forever curious, and I don't. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so we're choosing our own characters. Leaf gets a character where they think they are mysterious but isn't. Is this a bad time to say that I don't watch enough TV for this? I think if I were a TV character, I would be Rachel from Friends. And my mom would be um you really don't know anyone like that. That's actually yeah. Yeah. Or I would be a mix of Jim and Pam. I would be their parents. No, I would be their daughter. Or if I had to be more humble, I would just be Michael Scott. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I really don't watch a lot of TV. Unfortunately for me and this exact situation. Doug Judy? You would be Doug Judy? No, because the thing is, I feel like Leaf wouldn't get caught. I think that's the difference. I think Brad. I don't know if Doug didn't get caught. Yes, he did. That's how we know who he is. Like, yeah, they didn't put him in handcuffs, but they figured out who he was. I don't think you would get there. I don't remember what the end was, but Doug Judy. I think Brad would be. I can't think of any TV show characters at all. None. I've really not watched that many TV shows. I hate to admit it. Now I have a commercial. Oh, okay. Oh my lord, why am I so tired? Oh my gosh, I have work tomorrow. It's like that guy from Parks and Rec. I again also don't watch that show. Oh, Willow Fudge. That really hurt. That guy, thanks. Okay, Brad, who would we all be from TV shows? You have to tell us now. No chance. No way. I won't say it. Oh no. I Willow, yeah, Willow just scratched the ever loving shit out of me. Let's see if she wants to come say hi. Who's Wyatt? Sure. Yum 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 yum. is on your mouth? What is on your mouth? Oh, it's part of my sweater. Oh, she wants a little cuddle. She wants a little cuddle. My baby. My little baby. He has a little mustache. Show them your mustache. Show them that you are the chosen one. Willow. 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 No, no. Okay, she's done. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. And Willow's gone. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be white. Talking about the snow here. Okay, fine. Restaurants. What restaurants are we? Okay. Scambo's Hooters. Strong start. Okay. Airball. Allie is Wendy's. Brad is a VIP lounge inside of the Cineplex theater. I'm gonna be thinking about this all night, by the way. Who am I? Am I a Hooters or a Red Robin? Please be a Red Robin. Oh, Lord. Can I be... I don't know what I want to be. I feel like any answer I give is gonna be offensive. Margot, 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 Bobargo, Banana, Fano, Fargo, me, Mamo, Margot. Margot. Oh, Lord. All is calm. All is bright. Round young virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild. What the what is Original Joe's? I'm pure and simple? Sleep in heavenly peace. I could do that. I could do that. Sleep in heavenly peace. I can't go that deep. I don't know what Original Joe is. We don't have that. I don't know if it's around her, so she might not know about it. I don't know what that is. Just straight up could not tell you a damn thing about that place. Joe? Don't know Joe. Don't know if that's the original Joe. Don't know if there's a copycat Joe, a second Joe, a third. Western Canada thing. Okay, well. I also don't know what pure and simple is. I know what, I can't think of it. Yeah, Quebec is not the place to be. Oh, I love Chili's. I would love to go to Chili's. I would love to go to Chipotle. Oh my god, it's Chipotle. Raising Cane's. Find your Costco. I was happy with my options. Sleep in heavenly peace. I don't know anything because of French naming. We have antipode and antipode. I don't know if that's how they. I don't know. Oh God. We also have. Don't y'all have it? Cora's. Cora's. That's a place. No, we got another place. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Damn, we have nothing. Bro. Hello? 24-hour breakfast places? I don't know any of these places. Tommy's Cafe is good. I enjoy Tommy's Cafe. Okay, guys, let's talk about Christmas traditions. Do you guys have any? I'm thinking I'm getting to the age. I never heard of Cora's either. I thought Cora's was in Canada. It was in the States. Quebec has nothing. Anyways, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting my own. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting like frustrated because there's things that I want to do for my Christmas that I can't do it because we're celebrating it at my mom's. So for example, I want to make cinnamon rolls in the morning so that when we wake up, we have cinnamon rolls just ready to go. My mom's like, does that have dairy in it? My brothers are lactose intolerant. And I'm like, yeah, but it won't be for Nick and Alex, my brothers. And she's like, then no, we're not doing that. And I'm like, we have like 6 different treats for them. Let me have one. Your brothers are weak. No, they're. I feel bad for them. I really do. But we've been going really ham. We have literally. I think I'm hopefully making them like a chocolate cake, a dairy-free chocolate cake. Cinnamon rolls. That's what I like. That's what I've decided. Like, I want to have cinnamon rolls for my Christmas. I want to have like a big breakfast for my family so that when we wake up, we have like, who says no to cinnamon rolls? Well, because they have so much dairy in it. So we're making cinnamon. We're making French toast, but with margarine instead of. My mom's not even letting me make it. She's gonna make it. I'm like, what am I gonna do then? Because I wake up so early with Leo. I want to do something. I don't know what. But yeah, no, I want to have like a bacon, breakfast sausage, cinnamon rolls, breakfast rolls, coffee, of course, fruit platter, all these kinds of things. I remember back then I couldn't have ice cream and yogurt. What? You can train out of lactose intolerance. Yeah, no, but we've been trying to tell my brothers. But they're very sensitive to it. Like one of my brothers is like extremely sensitive. Even if something has like traces of milk in it, he can't have it. He has a very sensitive stomach. Um Personally, I think they need to go see a doctor, but in this country that's not going to happen. So, yeah. But I'm starting to think of like ways that I want to start my traditions, right? Um but so that's why I'm thinking, oh, I don't know if sorry, I'm logging into my did I do that right? I'm logging into my messenger to see if my mom oh shit. My brother's supposed to arrive tonight and I don't know if he has or not. I'm logged in. Oh, I don't want to enter a pin. No, don't. Send her a message to see if Nick's there. A good breakfast, that's a fantastic start. I thought so. When I move out, I want to start my own too. Yeah. So I'm trying to think about it. Definitely, of course, gotta have like cookies for Santa. I want to have the kind of family where I would love to have like a Christmas party. We have it like every year and we have our friends and family and we don't do those like silly fun games that you always see on like TikTok. Um how it goes with my crew, it's a big breakfast Charlie Brown Christmas. Cute. Vince G- Guaraldi and presents. Who's Vince Guaraldi? Tradition needs music, movies, food, and drinks. Hey Scampa, you've actually been mentioned multiple times this stream. We've decided that if you were a restaurant, you would be Hooters. Take that how you will. But yeah, I definitely want to do a Christmas Eve party. Because it just seems fun. Invite friends and family. Um, just have a good time. It'll be like a potluck kind of thing, but I'll make like for the Christmas Eve party, I want to make either a turkey or a ham. It depends on who's invited. And then whatever we do that year, we do the other thing, or whatever we do that night, we'll do something else for Christmas Day. So if we have ham Christmas Eve, we'll have turkey Christmas Day. Yeah, cookies for Santa, always. We also do in my family, we wake up and we do stockings first and then presents. That's what I want to do in my family too. We also have a tradition where the youngest is the one who passes out the presents instead of a whole bunch of us like going all at the tree all at once and like we have it's always been me that I go and I pass out the presents to everyone. Now I do it with Leo because he's too little to do it himself. Christmas Eve breakfast with friends, that's cute. So a 2-day thing. Well, I'm always baking, so might as well. I am flattered and honored at the same time, and it's pretty accurate. Vince Guaraldi, the Charlie Brown music. Okay. Yeah, I also have a thing where I saw that this is a religious thing. But also just like a parenting thing. But they always say make sure that the kids aren't the center of the universe for you. And like a pastor was talking about, he's like, yeah, make sure that your children are not the center of your universe, or else they're going to grow up and they're going to think that they are the center of the universe, and they're going to grow up being more spoiled and whatnot. The center of your universe, hey Adam, how you doing? Center of your universe should always be your partner. and vice versa. Like, you guys should always be each other's number one. And so he said that every year for Christmas, however much they spend on the kids is the same amount that they spend on each other for Christmas. And I love that idea. I thought that was really nice. The center of the busyverse. We have two different lives going on here, and I love it. Well, that makes me feel incredibly lonely. Me too, girl. I was reading it, and I'm like, dang, I got the kid, but I don't have the man. I agree with that. That is probably more important than anything. Keep their spirit alive. Yes. The stupid Iranian says she doesn't want to see me anymore. Why? Is it because you keep on calling her a stupid Iranian car bomber? Somebody wake me up, please. Okay, so application. Yeah, girl, if we both turn 30 and both of us, neither of us have any hint at all going towards a man, we're gonna find a place. Don't worry about it. Well, we'll be sister. Wait, hun, doesn't sister wives mean that there's a man? And he marries multiple ladies? I saw the TV show. Oh my god, that was such a good... Did you guys see Sister Wives? Oh my gosh, when he introduced a new wife has entered the chat. Some of the wives got so jealous. Oh my gosh, her name was like Robin. Can I be a gay wife? Yes, we'll get you an apron. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. Let's just be gay. I'm like, yeah, I think a sister wife means that there's a man who marries multiple women. I have 7 kids and they are calico, tabby, and spotted. Oh, I want a calico. She wanted to bump uglies with me and I didn't want to. Oh, okay. Sister who? Sister wives. I don't even know what bump uglies mean. I think you're good. I don't think that's a necessity for you to know. Okay, so by 30, if we don't have men, we marry each other. Yes. You want me to put beef in her... I wanted this chat to be about Christmas traditions, and now... Wives, okay, I wasn't being sarcastic, it sounded familiar. I thought you really wanted to watch the TV show. You're like, huh, yep, that's me. That is all me, written right there. Did you expect anything less? No. Oh, have a good stream. Oh, bye, Ryan. Yeah, I'll have to wrap up the stream soon, actually. No, I'm excited about, oh, wait. I can show you guys the drawing that Leo did. It's really cute. You guys ready? Didn't he do such a good freaking job? He drew that all by himself. Zoom in. Wait. Y'all see it now? Isn't it so good? He literally did that just looking at a picture of Mickey Mouse. He's so good. I'm gonna get it framed. I thought it was a bear. Okay, Ali, it was so nice having you in the chat. It's been a great time. I've really loved getting to know you. However, unfortunately, you will be blocked and banned and banished. Actually, starting immediately. So, Feliz Navidad. That's exactly how I grew up drawing. He did a good job. Really? That makes me happy. He loves to draw. He doesn't like coloring. He likes to draw. I think when he's older, him and I will be out camping or we'll be on like a hike or something and we'll have a time to chill. He'll just whip out his little sketch pad And he'll draw like little animals that he sees. I'm so proud of him already. Winnie the Pooh meets Mickey. Yeah, it does look a little pooey, literally. Yeah, I can't wait to take him hiking and camping this summer. I have a whole list. I'm gonna have to save up so much money for camping supplies. I had to get a tent. Yeah, I'm not a I like doing the like really the cutesy coloring books where it's like anthropomorphic creatures and they're like having coffee. I like that because it's not like tiny details I have to color in, it's like really big. And I have like watercolor. Art is so important for kids, especially for men, because I feel like art for men, if a kid shows that he's interested in art, kids, I mean parents don't always push it. Um but I like he has a very strong feminine side because of me. I know that, I'm aware. And he really like naturally he just goes right head first into his masculine side where it's just like running and not sports but like hiking and hunting and all this kind of, he really goes head first into that. But his more feminine side, you need to kind of nurture it a little bit, so I'm working on that. I can give you camping supplies, but I need to figure out how to pay rent above this pizza shop. I'm honestly kind of jealous that you live above a pizza shop. I used to live across from one. Oh, the amount of pizza. Once a week I had that pizza. Once a week, I swear. We're the same sign, I get that. That's what it is. I'm so excited to take him hunting. I had to learn how to freaking fish. I haven't fished since I was like 8. I'm like, oh, okay, I need to get fishing supplies. I think for his birthday, I'm gonna take him fishing. That's the kind of, I think that's what we're gonna do because it's in June. I want to live above a pizza shop so bad. Once a week for pizza, that's wild. I love that pizza, man. It was so good. It was Domino's. Yeah, that's not good. Domino's is not good for you. But I still hate it. I really do. And I did enjoy Domino's. Now, I don't know what they did. Bastards. Messed it up. Disgusting now. I still eat it though, to be honest. I'm so proud of his cute little Mickey Mouse. Oh gosh. Do you guys want to know what I got him for Christmas? This is what I got him. So I'm trying really hard to make sure that he's not, I don't want to buy him video games. We have a Switch, doesn't work. I don't push for it. I'm not looking to buy a new one. I don't want to get the Switch 2. Like, I'm going to get the Switch 2, but for me, and Leo and I can play it. But I'm not going to get him a Switch 2 and then let him play it and then feed into that by buying him more video games. I really don't. I've seen video game kids. Personally, I don't want that because I don't want Leo to want. I want him going on Roblox. That's incredibly dangerous and inappropriate. And I would know because I had friends who went on Roblox. Not good. I also, to be fair, here's my defense for the video games. I dated a video gamer. I dated a gamer. I don't want that. I can't have that. Genuinely, I can't do it. Guys, we're trying to make a trip to Toronto tonight to protest. We're going to Toronto? Why are you going to Toronto? I want a coffee shop more, but pizza is good. I feel like with a coffee shop, nah, I'd fuck with a coffee shop. But no, I don't want to push video games on him. No electronics. No, there's like children nowadays with phones. We went to like a middle school. There's schoolers with iPhones. Leo, I just generally don't feel comfortable giving Leo an iPhone or any kind of smartphone until he's like 16, 17, latest 18, because I think at that age he just needs one. But like no smartphones, no iPads, none of that BS. But no, he will have I don't want to do the Switch thing. I don't want to do video games. Just personally for me, I don't want it. I think I'm gonna get him like him and I will play the Switch and we can play Mario Kart. Besides that, I don't want him hooked onto video games at such a young age. So long as it's not an iPad or something. Exactly. No phone until 16. Yeah. No, like honestly, 1,000% yes. Because for one, I don't want him on social media. I give him a phone, he gets onto social media. No way. Absolutely not. Um, it's so dangerous. It's so inappropriate. It's so like it's completely different to what it was when we were kids. And I just the thought of Leo getting attached to a phone, I don't feel comfortable with that. I would rather spend that money and put him into sports, Boy Scouts, hobbies, anything else. I think a Switch is fine so long as the time is limited. Maybe a couple. Yeah. Like that's what cuz like it honestly, it gets really hard in the winter. It gets so freaking hard in the winter. That's why I let him use the Switch last year because we had weekends where we could literally we could do nothing. This weekend we could do nothing. It was so windy today that we didn't want to go outside. Yesterday, same exact thing. It was so windy, so cold. Leo was getting sick. I'm not like, oh, let's go out and let's go do something when it's freezing outside. No. In the winter, it gets bad. That's why I'm like, okay, on really bad nights, we can play the Switch. But I don't think I want to really push that. The only thing why I'm kind of antsy about the whole phone thing is because if it were just a phone, that's one thing, texting, calling, whatever. But it's a smartphone, and I don't want him to have access to that kind of stuff. You know, I also don't want to give him like every school has a library with computers. I don't want him. I'm hoping to not raise a boy who uses ChatGPT to cheat, but I'm terrified of that kind of stuff. I see so many teachers complaining about children nowadays because they are so like they just want to do like TikTok trends like in school and they're so brain rotted at such a young age. Like again, it was bad for like my generation when we were in school. It's 100 times worse. And I really don't want that for Leo. So that's why I'm like smartphones, internet. Like I'll always have a computer. He can use it monitored. No iPad. I will have an iPad. But my teacher friend can confirm. Tell her I pray for her sanity every single night. I'm not joking. I know that they're not fun right now. I feel for them so freaking bad. I just arrived and the stream is just ending. Is there a way for me to watch it not in real time? Yes. On YouTube, I think. Or you might have to wait until the stream is ended. I generally don't know how safe we can keep these kids. It's getting way too crafty nowadays. 1,000%. 1,000%. She literally is losing her mind daily. No, but honestly, like I hear that kids are complaining about like writing essays. And the literacy rate is dropping. And that kids just aren't. Don't answer that. I'm being bombarded with ads and I'm being bombarded with ads. Oh, okay, that's great. No, that's why I'm like no iPad, no smartphone. We do watch TV pretty often, but I try and make it so that it's we don't watch Paw Patrol anymore. We used to, now we don't. We don't watch Mickey Mouse that much anymore. Now it's like Tom and Jerry. We love Tom and Jerry. And it's the old Tom and Jerry. So no speaking, no crazy stuff. It's like classical music in the background. It's really chill. Like they're true cartoons. I also showed him, I don't know if you guys saw this, you probably did, the snowman from like 19 back then. And it's like a British illustration tray. If you haven't seen it, watch it. And it's beautiful and it's completely silent, and it's so like having things silent with classical music so kids can just watch the emotion and behavior is so important for their development. So he watched it, he loved it. That's what I heard, and it's horrifying. Yes, Yeah, and so Leo and I read books almost every night, but one of the biggest things that I asked for this Christmas was books from other people. The anime classic, oh, it's the best. But like those are things that we'll watch, right? I don't fucking do Cocomelon. We don't watch Peppa Pig. Apparently he watches it with my mom, whatever. And we watch good stuff like SpongeBob. He loves SpongeBob. But Fantasia we tried, but the intro is very long. It's hard for him to pay attention. Olive and the Other Reindeer, sure. We also watched Frosty. He loves Frosty. Those are things that he likes. So for Christmas, I got him no electronics. I got him I got him one toy, and it was a car. Because the other thing that I like doing is when I'm watching these parents, um, like the kids opening Christmas presents, I'm looking at them and I'm watching how many of those toys are gonna go to waste. Because that's what happens to me. I bought Leo a lot of toys last year. We've lost half of them. A quarter of them he does play with, and then the other quarter it's just collecting dust. So that's why this year I was like, I'm not gonna get him these like the other thing I'm not getting him, I'm not doing Lego. No way. Absolutely not. I cannot do it. I don't want to be a Lego mom. Luckily he's not that into it. If he's watching SpongeBob, it's right at passage for him to see this SpongeBob holiday special. Yeah, he did. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. He's seen it. Well, no. I actually just talked about how he actually canceled on us today after I told Leo that he was going to come around and after we've been waiting for 3 hours. Yeah, he canceled. Well, I made him cancel because I told him it's 5 and you're not here when you said you're going to be here 3 hours ago. You're not seeing him today. And he just said, sure. I'm like, okay, well, you're also not seeing him next weekend or the weekend after because we're on holiday vacation. So you won't see him until the new year. You dumb piece of shit. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, so I got him 4 puzzles. One is like farm, one is like aquatic life, one is like wood creatures, and one I think is like the desert. Then my mom also got him a puzzle. I got him a whole bunch of books, and I got him a Donald Duck plushie because he loves Donald Duck. And I got him some clothes, and I got him some like board games because he loves board games and it's good for his development. And I got him his first Bible. I'm very excited. Um, and I think I got him like I got him one Hot Wheels car. Last year I got him 30, so I think I'm good. I need to punch someone in the stomach really hard, so if you want to use that credit, please feel free. Yeah, if you just see him walking around, just go ahead. He's not hard to miss because he's the only 6'5" Arab. I'll be so honest, I completely forget what I got my kid for Christmas. Do I have Amazon open? Oh, the big gift that I got him was you'll love this, Trey. Oh my gosh. I got him an art easel. I got him a little stand-up easel, and it has a chalkboard and a whiteboard. That's both are magnetic, and it has like a cylinder for like paper, so he can paint on it. It comes with paintbrushes and paint. It comes with markers and it comes with crayons and it comes all so he can just stand or sit and draw, paint, do whatever, do letters, do whatever. That's his big gift from Santa. Okay, hear me out because I heard no Legos. I personally just can't do it. I personally cannot do Legos. I tried doing Duplo and I was gonna kill myself. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm very good at it. At what? Yeah, easel is pretty cool. Yeah, I thought he was gonna love it. I'm really excited for him to try it. That's his big like Christmas gift, his gift from Santa. Oh, I got him cowboy boots. He's gonna go crazy when he sees the cowboy boots. He loves cowboys. And when we move, I'm gonna redo his room so he has a whole Western theme to it. I'm very excited for it. I have to see if what the hell else I got him. Because I'm like, I also think my mom. Okay, cancel. Oh, and I got him. I also got him retractable markers. Oh, Lord. And I got him, I think I got him bath bubbles. And there's other stuff I got him, but it's just not on my. Bro, what the hell else did I get him? I got like $300 worth of clothes for him, to be honest. Um, oh my lord. It's funny because I feel like I didn't get him anything, but I know I did. But at the same time, I know that his grandparents got him a shit ton of stuff. Where's, oh, order history? Yeah, that's just another book. That's me. Oh, I got him. That's another book. That's another book. Yeah, I got him books. Books, puzzles, art, and clothes. And oh, and then his big gift from his grandparents is skating lessons. I was gonna get him a bunch of like camping stuff, but then he would want to go camping right then and there. So that's why for his birthday, I think I'm gonna take him fishing. I'm gonna buy him a proper fishing rod. I feel like Leo would love a clay set too. He would eat it, is my concern. You're such a good mom. It sounds like you put a lot of effort into Christmas for him. Again, my main goal, a lot of parents overdo it at Christmas. I did that. And I just want to make sure that I'm doing Christmas right and not for the wrong reasons. And I don't want to feed into the. It's not that I have an issue that much with consumerism, but I don't want to get Leo all these dumb little toys that's just gonna, like, it's more fun receiving it than it actually is to play with it, you know? Or it's more fun play, like, the thing I really hope Leo does not get into is slime, because slime to me is such a waste of money. Like, you know, the slime where it's like, it looks like a sundae, and then you play with it for a second and then it just turns like into this glob of nothing. Like, what are you supposed to do with slime? Nothing. Nothing. It's a waste of money. Anything to open up his creativity, yes. Books are great though. For a kid, that's bomb. He's getting a lot of books. He's also getting learning how to read books. Sounds like you were doing it very right. This is still I grew up with, and it will keep me fueled for hours. Exactly, 1,000%. When I was a kid, I remember making Play-Doh. I think it's kind of the same thing. But with Play-Doh, it's moldable clay. With slime, it can't hold a form. So with Play-Doh, you can actually make people. You can make creatures. You can make little houses. With slime, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind Leo getting Play-Doh. That's fine. I think you have to be careful with Play-Doh because that dries out very quickly, and you have to really like Play-Doh. But like, I know who Leo is, and I'm so, the biggest thing that I do with him is I kind of I'm letting him be very independent, which is a blessing and a curse, let me tell you, because he's getting picky about what he wears. Let me tell you, if I don't give him his pants with the zipper, I don't even know what that means anymore. I used to think that meant jeans. Doesn't mean jeans. I don't know what it means. And he needs to have his zip up sweater, and he's very independent. He's also like, if he wants something and he asks me for it, and I'm in the middle of doing something, sometimes before I even answer, he says, "Oh no, I'll do it." And he goes and does it himself. He does a great job. Very proud of him. Not complaining. But that is the kind of kid that I'm raising him to be, because I'm acknowledging the fact that he's not a baby that's useless. He's a growing person with thoughts and opinions, and I need to respect the fact that I can't push anything onto him, because the minute I start treating him like who he really is the minute he'll be able to mature and gain a mature more appropriately and gain a better sense of self and identity. Like, already he's so young, he knows what he wants. People will come up to me and they're like, "Oh, like what does Leo want to eat? Like, do you know?" I'm like, "Fuck if I know. Ask him." You know what I mean? Like I could guess, but I might get it wrong. At least if we ask him and he tells us and he doesn't end up eating it, that's not on me, that's on him. He said he wanted chicken nuggets, he doesn't want to eat it. Buddy, that's on you, hombre. You said chicken nuggets, I got you chicken nuggets. You know? That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm giving up trying to push all these kinds of things on him. Like, did you think I never thought I would raise the kind of kid who would want to go like fishing, let's say, because I don't fish. I have no connection to fishing. I was hoping for a dinosaur kid because I love dinosaurs. He could not give a rat's ass about dinosaurs. Could not care less. He likes my sister sent him like a toolbox to like build your own dinosaur with little screwdrivers and all this kind of stuff. He was more interested in the screwdrivers than he was the actual dinosaur. I had to actually make the T-Rex and show him, and he was like, "Wow, good job." And then he just played with the screwdrivers the whole time, and I was like, "Okay, buddy, you're treating him like a human, not just a kid." Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm trying to do. Do you have anybody that can teach you guys how to fish in your life? Well, I know how to fish. My issue is I just need to get him a good fishing rod because I screwed up and I got him a kid's fishing rod and that was the worst mistake of my life. I'm just gonna get him a proper fishing one. He hasn't seen Barney? No. I've honestly, no, a little bit. He's seen Thomas the Tank Engine, which he loves. Loves Thomas. He's so much like my brothers in that way. My brothers loved trains when they were kids. Leo loves trains. You know how to fish? Are you sure? Did you learn how to fish from watching episodes of SpongeBob? No. How did I learn how to fish? My dad used to spend a lot of time on, he used to love being on a boat, love being on the water. And we used to fish when I was really young and we used to do outdoorsy stuff. Yeah, he loves he loves trains. Loves Thomas the Tank Engine. Trains, fishing. I don't know if you guys know the channel Outdoor Boys. Every single thing that man does on Outdoor Boys, Leo wants to do. So that is my goal. That is where I'm going to start with. So as soon as I can, I'm going to take him out. Hikes. There's a nature park I want to take him to. He loves horses. Bro is a cowboy. I swear, his favorite animal is a horse. I don't know where that came from. We've never seen a horse. He's never really looked at a horse. We don't watch horse movies. I have no idea where it came from, but I asked him, "What's your favorite animal?" He's like, "Horse." Not a dog, not a cat. Horse. I was like, okay, sure. He's a cowboy. All boys love trains, and it's a universal thing that never goes away. Also, we love farts and boobs. Yeah, I know, because Leo farts like crazy. I was a wild crack kid. Zaboomafoo. I love Zaboomafoo. Have you taken him to the stables? Don't say the S word in front of me. I tried for 3 weeks to get to a gosh darn stable for my birthday in my area. Majority of them didn't get back to me. And then the one that did, they didn't do horse rides for like kids and adults. It was just kids. And I was like, okay, well, it's for my birthday, so I want to also be able to do something on my birthday. Have you taken to Park Omega? No, but I want to. Park Omega, Trey, is a park that is in Quebec where it's kind of in like I forget what it's called, but you go into a little not a hotel. It's not even an Airbnb. It's like a cabin, and it's like in an enclosed thing for wolves. So you'll be in a cabin and like from your window you can see wolves. It's really cool. I might do that next year for my, I don't know, maybe for the new year or something. It's expensive. Because for my birthday, I want to do a lot of things. I want to go on a cruise with Leo. I want to go to Omega Park, and I want to go to New York. That's if you want to spend the night, but it's a drive-through nature preserve, and you could feed animals from your window. Oh yeah, but then I would have to drive there. Yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's really cool. Maybe how far away is it? We're watching The Sound of Music. Okay, well, by that time next year, Scampo, I'm gonna have my license. Is it like an indoor nature reserve? Like, is it a real wolves or no? It's real wolves, 1,000%. It's not indoor. You are outside, but the reserve is huge. It's a huge, 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 huge park. Not park. Hold on, let me see if I can. I mean, it's called Park Omega. But these are like the cabins where you would stay in, and then you could see wolves literally from your window, if y'all can see that. I don't know. And then you drive through, then they give you carrots and stuff, and you can feed all sorts of one of the cabins that you could stay in. Yeah, it's really cool. Park Omega is a caca. Yeah, they really clocked with that name, not gonna lie. Oh man. But yeah, I'm excited for um I'm pretty excited for Christmas. I'm more excited honestly to, I mean, I have a family, it's Leo, but I'm excited for my own kind of traditions to start with Leo and Christmas, and yeah, hopefully one day. So I jumped out of the car, ran around and caught one and threw him. Wait, what? The last time I was there, I tried to impress a girl to show her that I could catch a baby pig. So I jumped out of the car, ran around and caught one and threw him in my trunk. How'd that go for you? I can't compare it to anything here. Maybe like a drive-through zoo. Yeah, no, a drive-through zoo is a very good comparison. But yeah, if I can take photos of Christmas, if any photos are taken on Christmas, I'll be sure to share with you guys. The mom pig was kind of upset, and I only drove the baby pig down the road a little bit and then let him go. Oh boy. All right, well, on that note, I do have to wrap it up. I gotta get ready for bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is the last stream of 2025. Peep the holiday sweater. I hope you all have a amazing holidays, whether you celebrate or not, however you want to celebrate. I hope you have a great day. Unload on some dairy-free cinnamon rolls. And I hope you guys have a great new year. I'll be talking to you guys between now and then. But still, this has been awesome. It's been a really awesome year. I've been really appreciative of it and all of you guys. I still don't even know what I'm doing with this streaming. At this point, I'm just doing it for fun. So I'm glad that you guys are just having a good time chilling with me. So I will see you guys in 2026. Date not confirmed, but I will let you guys know. So have a great weekend. When it's done, have a great holidays, have a great new year, and I will see you on Discord. TikTok, and in your hearts. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Merry Christmas.